Hello, this is a video tutorial to show you how to approve, deny, or cancel a time off request in TSheets. For the sake of this training video, I am signed into my personal TSheets account and will only be viewing our test account schedule and time off requests for employee privacy. Once you're logged in, click Time Off on the left-hand side. For payroll managers and administrators, it will likely default to show you all team members. Click All Team Members to select the specific employee you want to review or utilize the team member search in the upper right. Once you search their name, it will populate in a drop-down. Click on their name to populate their time off list. For employees marked as workers in TSheets, it will only populate their time off list. This will include anything previously approved, denied, or canceled. That is what you see here. There's one that was denied, one that was canceled, and one that was approved. Here we have two pending status. What you can do to minimize any sort of confusion is go ahead and uncheck canceled, denied, and approved. That way you're only looking at the requests that are in the pending status. If you want to view them all, you just go back in, check them again, and they'll all appear. To group them together by status, click on status until that arrow changes so it's pointing down, and you'll have the pending at the top. If you want to switch to look at it by days off in order, you just click on days off. So what we want to do is we want to look at the two pending. So I'm going to go ahead and uncheck approved, denied, and canceled to eliminate any confusion. Here we have a request on September 25th for 8 hours. The employee wants to be off the entire day and works a 10-hour day, so there is an issue with this specific time off request. To learn more about the request and to see if the employee put in any notes, click on that line and the notes will appear here. You can also see the history and what has been changed within this specific request. The employee didn't put any notes, but what we do know is the duration is incorrect. Here you can deny or approve, or you can do it from here by hovering over the status. I'm going to click deny, and I am going to put in a note stating wrong hours marked, needs to be 10, not 8. Put my initials, click deny. That's going to send an alert to the employee, letting them know that their time off request was denied and that they need to submit a new one. Get in touch with that employee to let them know, just out of courtesy, in case for some reason they don't get alerted that that specific time off request was denied. Here, I'm going to click denied so that I can see that time off request right here. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to look at this other pending time off request. Here, they're asking for the entire day off on Monday, September 28th. The code is PTO 1 to 5 years, which is correct. And we have coverage, so we're going to go ahead and click approve. It's going to remove from this list because I'm only looking at pending. So I'm going to check everything so everything is showing again. Here you can see what was approved or denied. I'm going to put it in order by date so it's easier to look at. So September 25th was denied and September 28th was approved. If you, for any reason, are going to help the employee by adding a time off request to replace anything that was denied due to error, you're more than welcome to, but we prefer that employees do it on their own. Should you help them, you'll click Add Time Off. You'll go down and select the specific employee and click Continue. Here you'll select the code, PTO 1 to 5 years. It's currently showing that I have a balance of 10 hours. You're going to select the date that they wanted to request off, which was Friday the 25th. Change hours to 10. And put in a note stating that you submitted this time off request in replace of the request you denied. Click Save. And because I'm an administrator, it's automatically going to approve this time off request. So if you click on it, here you can see the note that I put in. It's 10 hours. They're utilizing PTO 1 to 5 years. In our case, it'll be 0 to 5 years. The date that they want to take off is 9/25. Here you can click on the history. You can see that I created it as an administrator, and I'm done. Now, let's say the employee comes back and says, never mind, I don't need Friday the 25th off. I need to cancel it. They can easily go into their time off request by clicking it and click cancel entry. If you do it for them, you can click cancel entry and give a reason. Put your note in and click cancel entry. Here, it will show that it's canceled. Next, what we're going to do is we are actually going to go and look at September 28th and October 2nd. Once these dates are approved, they automatically flow over into our schedule here in TSheets. So again, we're looking at September 28th and October 2nd. On the left-hand side, click Schedule. Make sure that you're viewing the 1 employee or 2 employees or however many employees you're checking on. And next, you want to go ahead and click these buttons until you get into the date range that you're looking at. Here we have Monday the 28th and Friday the 2nd. Both are PTO, 1 to 5 years, and they are both 10 hours in duration. All PTO that is approved in the time off section will automatically flow over to the schedule in this gold color. There is nothing more you need to do to the schedule once you approve time off. Now, let me show you Monday the 28th. When I go to time off and I go to Monday the 28th, let's say they decide to cancel and they cancel it on their own. We're going to cancel the entry. It's going to show that it's canceled. So September 25th and 28th are canceled. I'm going to go back to the schedule. Here, it's still there. I'm going to go back a week, come forward a week, and now it's updated. It is now gone. And that is how you cancel, deny, or approve a time off request.